bad quality. Hey, you see? Hey guys, we're trying to set it up. So it's not that good quality. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Say hey. Say hey y'all. What's up? Alright, say hey. Y'all, who he look like? Me or Cadero?
Definitely me. Pull out some baby pictures.
Why do you say that every time? Alright, so this is our first live video, and if you're rewatching it from today, let us know how we did because we're new to this, so I don't know. But I want to hop on and just share our birth story. It's not gonna be a long video. Hey, Lulu. It's not gonna be a long video, but I just wanted to talk about our birth story, and how you guys saw the if you saw the vlog, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna get like an overview because people have this thing about like hospital births and like how they are like so they're like you can't be natural and have a hospital birth or be at the hospital and have a natural birth. So we want to talk about our experience. So let's go back a few months from now, which is like what, 10 months from now, Cadero?
10 months, yeah.
All right. So this is Cadero, my husband. Say hey. All right, so if you didn't know who that was, this is his first live video as well, so we are new to this. This is baby Levi. He's so big now, guys. Like, look how big he is. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey. He's like, girl, give me my stuff. But all right, we are gonna do some like questions and answers on a different video, but since this is our first one, we wanted to have like a topic already ready, and the videos are going to be every week, so stay tuned for that. So let's go ahead and get into the video, or let's get into the questions, I guess, or the story time. All right, you want to hold him? Yeah. All right, so I was 40 weeks when I had Levi. I was literally the day I turned 40 weeks. So I had him on his due date, which was July 7th, 2021. And the day before was my birthday. So he is a birthday baby. And so we had him at 8:56 a.m. We went to the hospital about 12:30 a.m. that morning. So we got to the hospital. And he can chime in. You want to chime in anytime?
Yeah, great. You're doing great.
All right. So we got in the hospital about 12:30 a.m. and they admitted me, and then they said that they admitted me once they realized my water had broken because I came in because my water was breaking, and they were like, "Oh, it's not all the way broke. We got to check you." And so when they check you for that, it's like really, really like, I don't know. It's really, really painful because it's not like, I don't know. It was just really painful. I never had to get checked for a water breakage. Either it was broke or not. But anyways, they checked me for that around 12, about 2 o'clock because we got there. No. They checked me about 1 o'clock.
In the evening?
No, in the morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait.
No, we got there. Okay, so let me make sure you guys understand what's happening. All right, so we had left the house at 12 o'clock, 12-ish. Okay, about 12:30, 12:45. We left to go to the hospital. We got to the hospital. We was admitted at 2 a.m. I don't know why it took us an hour to get there. Okay. I don't know. I guess maybe going in and then we had to go through the emergency room and all that. So it was like a 30-minute drive, and it was kind of wet too. So I don't know. We got admitted 1 o'clock a.m. and then we got I don't know. I'm confused a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think it was that late initially. I know that it started getting late towards when you had him, but I don't think we got in that late though.
Okay. Well, I don't know, guys. I mean, I know the dates, I know the times, but like we got admitted because it was a little sketchy because we had to wait until after to confirm my water was breaking because they had 2 nurses that come check, and one of them didn't really know what she was doing, or she didn't know how to check, or she was new to it. So they got the OG. She came in there and about messed me up. Yeah. So she checked or whatever. and I was a 4. So I was a 4 centimeter. I don't want this video to be super long. So I was a 4 centimeter when she checked. And then so mind you, this is around about 2-ish at this time, like 2 o'clock. And so they gave me the peanut ball, which if you're going to have a baby, you need to have the peanut ball because it helps the labor go faster if you're resting in between contractions, if you really don't want to get the epidural. So that helped. That's one of the things that helped me was the peanut ball. And then another thing was I labored through the contractions. When you have the peanut ball, they have to check your blood pressure every hour. So she came in there every hour to do that. So she checked me. And so fast forward all the way up until 7 o'clock a.m. The new shift had came in, and that's when they were like, what did they say? They said she was gonna check me because the new nurses come in from the day for the day shift, and so when they checked me, then I was at an 8, which I was like, whoa! I labored on and off. I mean, he even took a nap, like because I was like, go to sleep because it was 12:30 when my water broke, so we hadn't went to bed that morning. But anyways, we get to 8 centimeters, and that's when I wanted to start walking. So if you are trying to go into a natural birth, it's hard, guys. Like it's not gonna be like super easy, but at the same time, like if you got like that mindset, oh, I want to do this, and you have a person with you to help you with that, then like I was walking, you were rubbing my back, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing all the talking.
No, it's not. I mean, Levi trying to chime in too. You remember how I went?
Yeah. Say hey. I'm sorry. Just wanna. But yeah. So the walking helps. He rubs the side of the back of your back. So like that kind of helped too. Walking back and forth in the hallways, and like really having those affirmations for yourself, because you have to have mind over matter, and you have to have somebody that's gonna be there, that's gonna like not get on your nerves for one, and you gotta have somebody that's gonna like
be able to console you,
right, and just like speak calmly and stuff. Because if you have like your mama there, your sister and them there, everybody there trying to help, it kind of gets annoying. So not saying that, I mean, your situation may be different. So like you may have your parents there to help you. They be your person, So whoever your person is, that's who you need to be with. Not like a whole bunch of people, because it messes your mental state up when you're trying to go through that pain, because it's a lot of pain. And yeah, so I was at 8 at around I guess that was around 7 o'clock when she checked me. And then literally I walked around. They gave me my breakfast, which I didn't have any like solid food. I had like regular like liquid food or whatever. So it was just like jello, juice, broth, and water and stuff like that. And so like I said, I was there at 2, and then we were admitted at 2, and then 7 o'clock come around. I'm at 8 centimeters, walking around, and they checked me again, and then I was at what did she say? She was like, no, I didn't get checked again. Okay, so at 7 o'clock, I was at 8 centimeters, but I didn't get checked again. So what ended up happening was I got in the tub. Right. I got in the tub. And luckily, this hospital had a tub. So I really appreciate this hospital. This hospital, I had my baby at Baptist Medical Center. Was it Baptist Medical Center? Medical Hospital? I think Baptist Medical Center, and it's in Pensacola, Florida. And when I tell you, that's the best experience I've ever had at a hospital. Now, I didn't have any terrible experiences with any other hospital that I giving birth to, but I really had a good experience with the Baptist at Pensacola. And I've had my children at different hospitals, so I have some experience with how hospital is supposed to be, and like the best experience. And so out of all of the hospitals, 4 hospitals I've been to with each child, this one here was the best, because I mean they had the birthing balls, all the little resources they had. You were able to walk around, which no like problems. Like they didn't tell you, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that. They had the birthing tub. Only thing she said was I couldn't give birth in the tub because it didn't have like a way for the doctors and stuff to get in as well. That was the only thing with that. But as soon as I felt like I was about to get ready to push, that's when I was like, I gotta push. And that's when he went and told the nurse that I needed to get out the tub. But I think I had got myself out the tub, right? I was walking. Oh no, she came
You
in. They
right.
came back and then they came and helped me out. So once they came and helped me out, if you guys saw the vlog, then you'll know that like it was a quick process. So they came and got me out the tub, and then right after that,
You barely made it on the bed is what happened.
right.
And he was
So
already coming out.
so as soon as I got on the bed, so I was like kind of like I can't do my leg, but I was kind of like this on the side of the bed. And once I was like that, like the baby just came out.
Quick.
Yeah. And so he was trying to film everything. So like he wasn't like right there to hold my hand and like that. So like we were trying to like sneak and film, but at the same time, like they had told me two
I
people
got
told
the whole
me,
thing.
yeah, you got it. But like two people told me the two different things. When I first went to tour the not classroom, I went to tour the hospital. They were like, oh yeah, you can film long as like you don't get the nurses
I
and the
pointed
doctors and
out
stuff.
behind your bed. It said like no
Yeah, at like
cameras and all
during
that,
the
and I was like,
delivery.
oh dang, and I pointed out, but they didn't say anything until it
Right.
was completely
And
over.
it really it wasn't my nurse, because my doctor, because I had asked my doctor ahead of time when I was at the hospital for my last appointment, was it okay? And she said that's fine, but they have a policy. She didn't care, but they still have a policy for the hospital. And so it was a whole nother nurse who was like, you can't film in here, whatever. But anyways, we ended up getting it all on film for the most part,
Right, the
basically
whole
the
thing,
important
basically.
part of it, the laboring. So if you hadn't seen that, go look at that, guys. We're just trying to give you an overview of what happened when it was happening. If you have any questions, you guys feel free. People that's on here, not that many people on here, but if you have any questions, I always go back and answer the questions if you do have some. But yeah, so that's basically the whole process. I don't know. I feel like it's so skippy. Like we skipped a lot. I don't know.
No,
He came
not
out
really.
quick. Like I don't know
It
what
came
else to
out very
say. Like
fast.
yeah, so he was a good
The
baby
quickest
too.
birth that we had, honestly.
I think because he was 40 weeks, he was ready to go. I guess I could tell you guys they did strip my membranes the day before. And so I didn't have like a whole bunch of contractions. I just was like, dang, they probably will strip him again. But I think he just was ready. I was already like 2 to 3 centimeters when they stripped the membranes. So me being 4 centimeters when I got to the hospital wasn't like a big ooh, it was okay. Like I was like, okay, I expected that.
Remember that, Levi?
He's like, no. So he's a good baby, guys. I know I haven't made like a whole bunch of videos on him in particular, but I have some that's on like archive. I didn't edit them yet, so I'm gonna post them this summer. I have time because school ends in a couple days, and I want to do these live videos. Since this is the first one, I want to do these live videos every week, every Monday. So that's the plan. It'll be by myself most of the time. He'll share some stuff.
Yeah, now and then.
Every now and then, yeah. So I guess that's it. I don't know what else. Oh, he was 7 pounds, 12.9 ounces, but they rounded it up to 13 ounces because yeah. So 7 pounds, 13 ounces. He was 20.5 inches long, and he just been good. I literally prayed for a calm and content baby. Like he is just chill. Now lately he been like a little like trying to get a personality, like grabbing stuff and like having like not aggression, but like
boys will be boys.
I don't know. He just kind of been like like trying to snatch stuff. I don't know. So we are gonna be doing like a couples Q&A next Monday, or probably trying to get it filmed. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a live video because I'm still kind of not used to live videos, or just get it already done, like already made up, and then like I think I'm gonna do it like that because the quality, I don't know, it just looks bad. To me, it looks bad. I don't know. It just looks like grainy a little bit. You see that?
I got you.
Yeah, and it's a MacBook that we're filming on. So, but anyways, I don't want the video to be that long. I just wanted to hop on, give you guys our birth story. I may make a better one for his birthday. That's the plan. If you guys have like any questions, because I kind of probably skipped over some stuff. But the main thing when you're giving a natural birth, this is the last little bit, and I'm gonna let you go. The main thing you need to concentrate on is making sure that you have a person that's with you that's not gonna really like it's gonna add to the atmosphere, not take away from it, and the experience as well. So you have somebody that's just like a solid ground, which is Kadira, my husband. And also you want to make sure that you know what's happening at the hospital, their procedures,
Take
and
your time.
what they offer, because I got a tour, even though I had more than one baby already. I still was new to the hospital, so I got a tour of the hospital, and I knew what to expect. I knew they had a birthing tub. I knew what I wanted to do before I got there, and also I had only been in Pensacola for 10 days before we had the baby. So
hold on, he want to say something. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Levi.
Go ahead.
Let me see him. Here.
Hurry up.
What you got to say? He looks like me. I think he got Kadera head, but he like his mom. All right, but yeah, I guess he don't want to say anything. You got something to say? No. Okay. Well, you want to make sure you have a good support person. You want to make sure you know the policies and procedures of the hospital. You also want to know you need a video, not videotape yourself. You don't have to do the videotaping unless you just want to have it for your key safe. But I meant to say you want to have watch like a few birth vlogs and kind of like know what it could be like. You want to know the good and the bad, because everybody say positive story. Yeah, it's a positive story because it could go wrong, but at the same time, you're the person kind of having that positive attitude. Because if you think you're doomed before you start, then you're gonna be doomed when you get there. You're gonna have that mental. Now have a realistic vision of what's happening too. Don't think, oh, it's gonna be butterflies and rainbows. Be realistic with it, but also have a you be realistic, but also kind of have that peace that everything's gonna be okay too. You gotta have that. And like prayer really works in terms of like when you're laboring, you just don't want a lot of noise. You just want it to be peaceful if you can, because there's a lot going on at the hospital. Now, if you're doing a home birth, that's one thing. But at the hospital, like you have all these things happening, and some stuff is outside of your control. So like if you come in with a whole birth plan of, oh, I want this, I want that, just go in with the basics. I just want, if we can try to minimize a lot of people in here. I want to be able to free range. I want to be able to walk around. I don't want to labor on my back the whole time. All those things matter in terms of like giving birth. So you want to be able to know that that's the policy of the hospital, what they allow you to do. Because if they only allow you to be in the room and like, I don't know, I had to stretch out. I had to be able to walk and just be able to squat. I had to be doing all of that. But that's how I labor. But everybody's different, especially if it's your first natural birth. You don't know the pain that it's going to take to do that. So my pain level could be higher than yours. And so I'm just telling you what I experienced. And yeah, I think that's basically it. You need to know all those things. So let us know how we did. If you're rewatching this video, like I just randomly went live. I kind of planned a little bit, but not really. So next time we'll have a better camera and stuff, and we'll just have it all nice. But this is what you get, and we will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, this video is 17 minutes. I don't talk that much, that long anyways, talk to you guys later. All right, say bye. All right. Oh my goodness, what am I doing?